So it's the Barry Sheene weekend here at Oliver's Mount, and I'm with the team from Joey Dunlop Foundation. Barry, talk to us about what you're doing here over this weekend.
Well, we've been coming to Oliver's Mount for a long time now. Probably I've been coming here for say 13 years with the foundation. Lads before they'd come to the Gold Cup, and then Peter Willoughby, probably 10 years ago, sort of wrote to me and said, Barry, would you like to come to all the meetings here? So ever since then I've done all 4 meetings, and we just love coming to Scarborough. The people are so good to us, for the foundation. They're very giving, very friendly. So yeah, it's always a good spot for us to come.
I know it's a good day out for you, Barry, at the end of the day, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's a good day out, but it's enjoyable. I love coming here. The people are really good to us, to the foundation, and that's what it's all about. Say the foundation, we're based in the Isle of Man. We've got home in the Isle of Man for disabled, and we're all volunteers and that. So it's our passion. It's what we do.
That's the key word, passion, because you mentioned, you guys, let's be honest, you guys are a mainstay when it comes to Oliver's Mount. So let's talk more about that work that you do, because it does take passion to really go through with it all.
Oh, yes. It comes from me, it comes from Joey was my hero, I was sort of racing club level at the time when Joey won his first race in the Isle of Man in '77 on same bike I was riding, and Joey was pretty much like me, didn't have a lot of money and whatever, so to come to the Isle of Man and win a TT against the works riders and that, something special. And from that day I just thought to myself, you are something special, Joey, you are, and it's not just what he did, riding and TTs he won and that, all the charity work, the runs he had to, Romania and all that, and taking food and everything. He was just a completely different guy to anyone else, and such a lovely guy, quiet guy, loved his family, and to me that's a character in the sport as well, and that's what we need.
And I think the word character that you mentioned there shines through the whole foundation of what you guys do as well, and I think that's a testament to that.
Oh yes, yeah. I mean, we love what we do, and the name will, we don't struggle as a charity because the name just sells the charity. As Joey's name will live on forever because he was that type of guy. Everybody loved what he did, and about Joey. But yeah, we're all passionate on the foundation of what we do, and it's when I go back over to the Isle of Man, and you see the guys who's staying with us, and we've autistic children stay. Anyone can stay with us with a genuine illness. So we've had Help the Hero guys who's lost limbs and that. I mean, this year we had a guy come to us who's he's got cancer, but he lives for the racing, always has done. So his last sort of wishes was to watch some racing, and that's what we did for him. He came to the house and he watched the racing, and that's what we're all about. And it is really nice when you do think of what we do and how people can go to the home and enjoy the Isle of Man and enjoy the racing, and even when the racing's not on, we have people staying with us. We're open all year round. I mean, we even have people staying with us at Christmas, and it's just great to offer this to disabled, and a lot of people don't understand about disabled people. It is there's a lot about it. A lot difficulties, and they can come to the house and they're pretty much, they do their own thing. We've got a laundry room and that, so they can do their own laundry. They pretty much can, have an holiday without sort of, being embarrassed of how disabled they are, sort of thing, you know.
Having the support and the accessibility.
Yes, that's it, and that's our main aim, you know. And what we take, like what the money I take here this weekend, we plough it back into the home. Like we've had, you know, overhead hoists fitted, you know, I mean the beds we have, I mean they cost like £4,000 each because they're fully electric, they tilt and everything. Everything for, you know, what we buy for the home is quite expensive because it's a one-off, you know, sort of, you know, stuff we have to buy. So, you know, we need to keep fundraising to plough back into the home to keep it up and running and you know, maintain it. So that is, you know, our job, you know, fundraising and getting the, you know, advertising what we've got in the Isle of Man.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for something that's so unique and such an important service as well. How do weekends like this at Oliver's Mount help you guys?
Oh, you know, I say the people who come to the Mount, they're so giving, and you know, and we do really well. And it's not that it's a real family place as well. And you know, we do, you know, disabled people do come up here to watch the racing, and it's nice for me to go. You know, if they don't come to the stand, I go out to meet them and just say what we're about, and it's just nice to meet them sort of people. And you know, it's lovely when they don't know anything about us, and we can offer what we do.
Well, Barry, thank you so much for sharing your time with us, speaking so passionately about what you guys do as well. Have a great rest of your weekend. But before we let you go, how can we support you guys? How can we get involved? Where can we find you?
Well, website, you know, foundation website. It tells you all about us and all the members and whatever. You know, we're on Facebook, and it's, you know, other than seeing us at shows and TT, Manx, all over, we go to Ireland, you know, about twice a year we go to Ireland. So yeah, we're here and about and everywhere, but yeah, we are on the, you know, like everybody else, we're on the internet and, you know, on
out and about.
Yeah.
Well, Barry, thank you so much for your time today. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.
Cheers.